Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Good morning, dear student. In today's session of Account Standard 12, Chapter 6, Retirement or Death of a Partner, we are going to solve sum number 6. Okay. In sum number 6, Rohit, Mohit and Virat are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 4:3:2. Balance sheet of the firm as on 31/3/2017 was as under. Okay. Rohit retired on 1/4/2017. Okay. And their old profit sharing ratio is 4:3:2. It means 4 by 9, 3 by 9, 2 by 9. Okay. In the adjustment number 6 is given that new profit and loss ratio 2:1. It means 2 by 3 and 1 by 3. In the note number 1, working note, we are going to find out first gain ratio of old partners. Okay. Now gain ratio equals to new share minus old share. Gain of Mohit, new share is 2 by 3, old share is 3 by 9. It means 9 by 17. Okay. Unequal denominator, it means multiply by 9 by 3, 9 multiply by 3, 27. Then cross multiplication, 9 2 is 18, 3 3 is 9. Okay. Answer is 9 by 27. Gain of Virat, new share is 1 by 3, old share is 2 by 9. And unequal denominator, it means 9 3 is 27, 9 1 is 9 and 3 2 is 6. Cross multiplication, 3 by 27. Okay. 9:3, it means 3:1. Fine. Gain ratio of Mohit and Virat is 3:1. Okay. Now note number 2. Total value of goodwill is given. Okay. Value of goodwill is of rupees 1,80,000. From this value of goodwill, we are going to find out retired partner share. Okay. Retired partner share is, Rohit share is 4 by 9. Multiply by 4 by 9. Okay. It means 80,000 rupees. This amount will be distributed between the partners as per their gain ratio. Okay. Retired partner account credited and the partner who are in the business will be debited. Okay. Fine. To Rohit account. Okay. To Rohit's capital account, Mohit 60,000 and Virat 20,000. By Mohit capital account, in Rohit 60,000 rupees. Okay. And by Virat's capital account 20,000 rupees. Okay. Now, first adjustment is value of land and building is of rupees 1,80,000. In the balance sheet, value of land and building is of rupees 1,50,000. It means 30,000 rupees increases by land and building account 30,000 rupees. Okay. Second effect, balance sheet asset side, land and building 1,50,000 plus increase 30,000, total 1,80,000. Value of machinery is to be reduced by 15,000 rupees. Okay. Regulation account debit side, value of machinery 15,000 decreases to machinery account 15,000 rupees. Balance sheet asset side, machinery 90,000 minus decreases 15,000. Total amount is of rupees 75,000. Okay, now next adjustment is provision for doubtful debt is to be kept 10% on debtors. Right? A debtor is of rupees 60,000 to new BDR account 6,000 minus old BDR account 4,000, right? Difference is of rupees 2,000. Debtor 60,000 minus BDR 6,000 rupees. $54,000. Okay, rupees 5,000 not payables to creditors. Okay, regulation account credit regulation account credit side, by creditors account an amount of rupees 5,000. Balance sheet liability side, creditors 64,000 minus not payable 5,000, remaining an amount of rupees 59,000 outer column. Okay. Okay. After that, next last adjustment is rupees to 20,000 are to be paid to Rohit, and balance amount will be kept as a loan. Okay. It means rupees 20,000 is to be paid in cash. Fine. Partners capital account debit side we will write down as a to cash account 20,000. Second effect, cash and bank account credit side by Rohit's capital account 20,000. Okay. And now we are going to solve balance sheet after the adjustment. Okay. Now first is goodwill. Goodwill is of rupees 36,000. Goodwill appeared in balance sheet. It is given means goodwill appeared. That goodwill will be distributed between old partners as per their old profit sharing ratio. Okay. To goodwill account. Fine. For first partner, okay, for first partner 16,000. Then next partner 12,000, and then next partner 4,000 rupees. Sorry, 8,000 rupees. 8,000 rupees. Okay. For first partner 16,000, then next partner 12,000, and then next partner will get goodwill amount 8,000. Fine. After that, balance sheet assets at stock value of rupees 85,000. Stock 85,000. After stock, bank, it means balance here, balance BD, cash and bank account debit side 63,000 rupees. Okay, after that, advertisement campaign expenditure is given. Advertisement expenditure account. Okay, this amount will be distributed between old partners as per their old profit sharing ratio. Okay. Okay, for first partner 2,000, then second partner 1,500, and then last one will get 1,000. Okay. Okay, now balance sheet liability side we will solve. First capital account Rohit, an amount of rupees 1,60,000. Then Mohit 96,000. Then Virat 80,000. Okay. Now reserve fund. Okay, reserve fund also distributed between old partners as per their old profit sharing ratio by reserve fund account. Okay, total amount is of rupees 45,000. 45,000. Okay, for first partner 20,000. Okay, Mohit will get 15,000, and in Virat 10,000 rupees. Okay. After reserve fund, workman compensation reserve an amount of rupees 13,500 rupees. Okay. By workman compensation reserve account. Okay. Total amount is of rupees 13,500 between old partners as per their old profit sharing ratio. Rohit 6,000. In Rohit we will write 6,000. Then Rohit 4,500, and in Virat 3,000. Okay. Okay. Now partners loan. Fine. Partners loan is given. Partners loan, Rohit loan is of rupees 10,000 and Mohit of rupees 16,000. Out of both, Rohit is retired. Okay, Rohit is retiring. When the partners retire, and in the balance sheet liability side, if retired partners loan is given, okay, then that amount is to be written in partners capital account. Okay, Rohit loan of rupees 10,000, we will write that amount in partners capital account credit side by Rohit's loan. Okay, by Rohit's loan. By Rohit loans account. Okay, 10,000. And in the sum, Mohit loan is also given. Mohit loan will directly return on the balance sheet liability side. Okay, in balance sheet liability side, we will write down Mohit's loan. Okay, Mohit's loan of rupees 16,000. Fine. Creditor is done. Okay, now after completing all adjustment and balance sheet, now we are going to find out the total and balance of the account. Okay, revaluation account credit side, an amount is of rupees 35,000. Debit side amount is of rupees 70,000. Okay, difference amount is of rupees 18,000. Fine. This different amount is distributed between old partners as per their old profit sharing ratio. Profit 8,000, 6,000, 4,000. Okay, return on the partner's capital account by revaluation account profit 8,000, 6,000, 4,000. Okay, partner Rohit retires. Okay, Rohit total is of rupees 2,84,000. Difference amount is of rupees 2,46,000, which is known as loan. Okay, that amount will return on the balance sheet liability side. Rohit loan an amount of rupees 2,46,000. Total amount of Mohit account is of rupees 1,21,500. Difference amount an amount of rupees 48,000. Virat total is of rupees 97,000. Difference of rupees 68,000 to balance CD will be written on balance sheet liability side. Capital account Mohit 48,000, Virat 68,000. Total capital account is an amount of rupees 1,16,000 rupees. Okay, cash and bank balance CD 63,000, deducting Rohit capital, which an amount of cash paid to Rohit 20,000, remaining amount of rupees 43,000 balance CD. Okay, that amount will be written on the balance sheet asset side, cash and bank balance of rupees 43,000 rupees. Okay, balance sheet liability side is an amount of rupees 4,37,000. Same amount is on balance sheet asset side 4,37,000 rupees. Okay, in today's session we have completed sum number 6. Okay, in next section we are going to continue our chapter. Goodbye, take care all of you.